We got the Rare Bear from Durafly, Hobby King, 680 millimeter, little guy, but this thing sure packs a punch. This plane is an absolute ripper from everything I've seen. And if you guys know the real Rare Bear based off a Grumman F8F Bearcat, it is one fast machine. And this thing looks really, really good. I'm honestly pretty impressed with this thing. It's put together super quick. It's got some really nice Metal Gear servos in it. And honestly, it just feels solid. So we're gonna take this out for the first flight today, see what she's got on a 4S setup, and see what it's all about. I'm Alex from Mango 14 RC. Let's go flying. So we are running the 4S 2200 on here today. We actually got the graphene packs from Turnigy. I've been loving these batteries. They charge really quick and they have a really good C rating, so we can deliver that like punch that we need. This, however, can run a 6S battery if you do change the propeller to a smaller propeller. It's like a 6S 1200 or something. All the internals can handle that. The ESC, the motor is rated for it. So it's a small little 6S pack, and this thing can absolutely rip on that. So we're gonna have to go ahead and order a smaller propeller and get a small 6S pack in, because I'd love to give that a shot. But today, we're flying on the 4S setup. Let's go try it out. All right, all the controls are looking good. No landing gear on this puppy, but we do have a nice like plastic skid plate on the bottom, which should be nice and protected from any twigs or anything on the ground. It is a bit breezy out here today. We're gonna try to use that as our advantage on the downwind, but we have no stabilization or gyro in this. So we'll see how much of a handful it should be, just with it being a smaller size and a little bit windy. Hopefully we can mitigate that with just the speed we can pick up. So we're gonna go ahead and try to hand launch this thing. Here we go. Okay, my God, did that have the torque on it. Alrighty, let's go ahead, turn this out a little bit here. I think we just need a little bit of up, a little bit of aileron. Woo, that definitely has the authority on the ailerons. We're about half throttle right now. Hopefully we can pick this guy up on the camera, as it is tiny, but it flies really dang good, my God. For having no gyro and for as windy as it is out here, this thing is just cutting through the air. Holy crap. Again, half throttle. We'll do a full throttle pass here once I make sure we are all trimmed out. Half throttle right there, guys. This thing absolutely cooks. All right, here we go. Let's do a full throttle pass here. Okay, it's gone. My God. This is no throttle right now, just cruising. Kick the throttle back up. Again, be a little cautious with the amount of torque on this thing. If you kick that full throttle in with no stabilization, it will roll on you a little bit. So kind of ease into the throttle, kind of like a high horsepower car or something. You don't want to just romp on it. Let's go ahead, kick throttle. Hopefully you guys can hear this thing through the mic a little bit, because it is screaming. We'll do another. I got more full throttle passes here. The combination of tiny little airplane, running out of daylight here in Wisconsin at 5:30 in the afternoon, bit of a scary combo, but dude, this thing is a freaking riot. Let's go ahead and slow it down here a little bit, because if you don't want to just absolutely go crazy, you can have just a nice flying airplane. I don't know if this would be classified how fast it can get up and go, and you need the room for it. But I mean, half throttle or so right here, kind of cruising, doing some figure eights. Not too shabby. Then if you know, punch the throttle. Is wicked. I can't even imagine this thing on 6S. I thought I was gonna like be done flying this thing on the 4S and be like, man, wish I just had a 6S to go do it right away. I don't know, man. I don't know how much more you can get. This thing is freaking nuts. The roll rate's a little wild too. Full rates on here. No expo is kind of just raw dogging. It's a little crazy. Might want to dial in some expo, especially on those ailerons, because the short little wings on there, you can get some roll rate out of it. But man, dude, this thing is a freaking blast. All right, we'll go ahead and try to line her up for the best belly landing that we can. Point it into the wind. Wind seems to calm down a little bit, which is nice. Turn the throttle cut on just so. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. This thing checks out. For like sub $200 that you can pick this thing up, all you need to do is throw a 2200 battery and a receiver in it. This thing is a freaking rocket ship and an absolute blast to fly. This is going in the rotation for sure. This is so much fun. Definitely gonna be one of those ones where, man, I just need a need for speed a little bit. This one right here. If you want to see what this thing looks like on 6S, let me know down in the comments below. And of course, if you want to check this plane out for yourself, I'll leave a link down in the description for you to do so. It is an affiliate link. Do get a little bit of a kickback if you do pick one out. No extra cost to you. Helps keep the channel going. But seriously, go check this thing out, guys. I think you'd absolutely love it. I'm Alex from Magnet 14 RC. We'll see you later.